What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best MLB player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 10 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 10 picks right like me, win more bets, and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, which will be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $145 just yesterday, and another member who won $68 for the 4th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick, and when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So first pick we're going to be talking about is Jordan Hicks for 4 pitcher strikeouts, and this one is for more. Now look at Jordan Hicks. We've actually seen him going the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, with one of them being a push, and they do face off against none other than the LA Dodgers. Now as you all know, LA Dodgers do actually rank 7th in their batting average, and because of that you may assume that we should go on the under for this. But the reason why we still do like the over for this situation is that we are expecting a very high usage rate from Jordan Hicks coming into this matchup, and on top of that, when we also look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies also have him favored for the over as well. So we could definitely see a great night for someone like Jordan Hicks. His average over the last 5 is 3.8, so very close to this line, which is what we like to see, and because of those reasons we are liking the over for this situation here. So we are going a bit against the grain in this situation. However, we still do like the over and we are sticking to it. So Jordan Hicks, 4 pitcher strikeouts, 4 more, I think is a fantastic pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about Jon Gray. So as you all know, Jon Gray, great player, and this one is for 4 pitcher strikeouts, and this one also is for more. Now look at Jon Gray. We've actually seen him going the over in 0 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against none other than the Chicago White Sox. When it comes to Chicago White Sox, their batting average, they do actually rank 29th. So they rank second last in that category, and because of those reasons, we are expecting the over for someone like Jon Gray coming into this matchup. Now his average over the last 5 is only 1.6, but he has faced off against some pretty tough teams over those last 5, and we think that luck will definitely change coming into this next matchup, especially against the White Sox, who do rank 29th. So they rank second last, like I mentioned, and we definitely see that being a big case on why we like the over for this situation, as we think matchups are very important. So this one's kind of a no-brainer to us, and as we said before, this one also does look like we're going against the grain as you look at the average over the last 5 and over the last 5 games, but we think matchups is more important in this sense, and that's the reason why we do like the over here. So Jon Gray, 4 pitcher strikeouts, 4 more, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about Alec Marsh. So Alec Marsh, great player, and this one is for 4 pitcher strikeouts. However, this one actually is for less. Now, when we look at someone like Alec Marsh, we've actually seen him go on the under in 2 or 3 out of the last 5 games, with one of them actually being a push. So that's an interesting one there. Now when it comes to Alec Marsh, we see that over the last 5, or his average over the last 5 is also 3.8, and when it comes to none other than Alec Marsh and also, you know, the Kansas City Royals, they do face off against Arizona Diamondbacks. Now, Arizona Diamondbacks do rank 6th when it comes to their batting average, and that is the reason why we do like the under here. When we look at Alec Marsh, not only is his average below this line, but the times that he has gone on the under over the last 5 is more than he has gone on the over, if we are including that push. Now Alec Marsh as well, like I mentioned, face off against Diamondbacks, and the fact that Diamondbacks have, you know, a very high ranking in that 6th spot, we definitely like the under for this situation here. When we also look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies also have him favored for the under as well, so we are going to be sticking to what the bookies are saying there. So Alec Marsh, 4 pitcher strikeouts, 4 less, I think is a great pick. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines, so here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Paul Skeens, and he's had an ERA of 1.90 and 89 total pitcher strikeouts, which ties him for 83rd. Now when it comes to Paul Skeens, a great player for the Pittsburgh Pirates, and the Pittsburgh Pirates do face off against St. Louis Cardinals. Now, as you all know, when it actually comes to St. Louis Cardinals, we actually see when it comes to their batting average, we see that St. Louis Cardinals actually rank 12th. And because of those reasons, we very do much like, the over for this situation, as St. Louis Cardinals do rank a little bit more in that mid-tier category. When it comes to Paul Skeens, we've actually seen, in the most, home games that he has played, which was 6, he was able to get a total of 41 pitcher strikeouts. So he's definitely doing a very good job in the strikeout department, and we definitely see that continuing on, especially against St. Louis Cardinals. Now, St. Louis doesn't rank the lowest, but they also don't rank the highest, and because of that, they fall into that mid-tier category where I see someone like Paul Skeens being able to take advantage of that and being able to go on the over. But as always, you definitely want to keep an eye out for the line first. If the line is under these averages, definitely look to go on the over. I think there'll be a lot of great value there. Again, to the next player, we're going to be talking about Jose Quintana from New York Mets, who has an ERA of 4.13 and 79 pitcher strikeouts, tied for 86. Now, when it comes to Jose Quintana, the New York Mets do face off against none other than the actual New York Yankees. So we have ourselves a very, very good New York matchup, and because of those reasons, we definitely are seeing a lot of eyeballs in this game. Now, when it comes to the Yankees, or the New York Yankees to be exact, they do rank 13th when it comes to their batting average, and we definitely see that being enough to see someone like Jose Quintana go on the over here. He's definitely played really great. We see that over the last 7 days, we've actually seen him play 1 game, and he was able to get 8 pitcher strikeouts during that matchup, no doubt about it, or very, very easily. And because of that, we definitely like the over for someone like Jose Quintana coming into this next game. We see that Yankees, like I mentioned before, do rank in that mid-tier category, and we definitely see someone like Jose taking advantage of that and being able to go on the over on his line pretty easily. So Jose Quintana, keep an eye out for his line. Like I always mentioned, the line is under these averages. Definitely look to go on the over. So I think that'd be a lot of great value there. Again, to the next player, we're going to be talking about Jose Berrios. So Jose Berrios from the Toronto Blue Jays has an ERA of 4.01 and 87 total strikeouts. Now, when it comes to Jose Berrios as well, Toronto Blue Jays have themselves a really, really good matchup as they do face off against the Tampa Bay Rays. As you all know, when we actually look further into the Tampa Bay Rays and see their batting average, we see that Tampa Bay Rays do actually rank 20th in their batting average, and that's the reason why we do like the over for this situation here. Now, when we look at Jose Berrios over the last 7 days, we've seen he's had 0 pitcher strikeouts, but we definitely see that luck changing coming into this next matchup. When it comes to the matchup against, none other than the Tampa Bay Rays, like I mentioned, Tampa ranking 20th, ranking more in that bottom tier. I think someone like Jose Berrios should be able to take advantage of that and be able to go on the over. So you definitely want to keep an eye out for Jose Berrios' line. I definitely see a lot of value there to go on the over, no doubt about it. So because of those reasons, Jose Berrios, keep an eye out for his line. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.